Believe it or not, this animation was done with AI. And what I find funny is that one person said, well, at least this animation was not done with AI. This was done by my legendary friend and mentor, Gary Pye. When he heard that comment, he laughed. So this is very exciting because I can't believe animation is so fast now. Today, I want to take you on our journey. And just a quick note, if you are opposed to AI, then stop watching this video. This video is not for you. But if you're interested in making faster animations using AI, keep watching because this is a journey of the most exciting time right now in the history of animation. Especially hobbyists and creators, students of mine who have been struggling to animate just one single episode. So let me start with a memory that I have burned in my brain. In 2021, I spent 2 full months working on a 2-second anime scene. And yes, I think we can agree this is really cool, but I mean, it's 2 months to get 2 seconds, not 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I have to draw every single frame by hand, and I had to sketch each pose, adjust the timing, erase or draw, correct some limbs, fix the weight, adjust the arc, erase again, draw again, erase again, draw again. And then I have to bring color and outline to every single frame again. So it is a really long process. Now, this 6-second animation took me 4 months for 6 seconds. I still remember the feeling of drawing all of that and then thinking, all of this for 6 seconds of animation. Now, don't get me wrong, animation is beautiful and I have huge respect for people who are still doing it by hand. But to be honest, I believe old school animation is a lot of pain for a lot of people new to animation. And then comes Cartoon Animator. Now, in 2 months, instead of animating 2 seconds, I could animate 1 whole minute. This animation took 2 months. So again, that is 1 minute in 2 months. Now it's getting faster. And this other animation took 3 months. So my point is, 1 minute of animation done in 2 months compared to 2 seconds in 2 months, I was now animating 30 times faster. But even when I was animating in Cartoon Animator, dealing with complex rigs still was a nightmare. The folder structure is a little bit complex, drawing a lot of multiple mouths for the lip sync, and then you would create a rig and then it will break, and then the constant need to keep fixing your characters because they keep breaking, and of course spending hours and hours just pulling your hair out. I had hair before all of this. Pulling your hair out, just trying to figure out how to make the rig work for each scene. For many creators, rigging characters in Cartoon Animator was both a blessing and a curse. But then AI arrived. But let me be honest with you, my first experience with AI animation was terrible. I tried animating a story and what I got was a really weird sword fight between 2 anime characters, and it's weird, like a horrifying collection of deformations, weird mutations. You can see, what the heck is that? Why have a mutated hand with an extra sword right there? What the heck? And then expressions that had no life, movement that in general feels stiff, the action feels silly, not engaging, and the entire scene looks like crawling out of a fever dream. I remember thinking, okay, maybe AI animation is gonna get better maybe in 2-3 years. But then something incredible happened. My friend and mentor, Gary Pye, found an amazing framework to get very consistent characters shot by shot. I think Gary is one of the smartest animators I know. He's the kind of creator that can take a messy process and create something beautiful out of it. A simple process that anyone can follow. I mean, just look for yourself. It's so organic. If you want to watch that animation, I'm adding a link below this video. So anyway, when I watched this animation for the first time, my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe what I was watching. It was professional, it was clean, it was consistent, and it looked like it was animated by hand. And the action was actually engaging. And then he told me a detail that amazed me. He did all of this in just 2 days. Okay, what the? 2 days! That is close to 1,000 times faster than animating 2 seconds in 2 months. This exact trailer would have taken him around 3 to 4 months using traditional methods because it has 22 shots, some with intense action, some with really cool acting, and some with motion that would take ages to animate manually. And again, the best part is when someone commented, well, at least it was not done with AI, which made him laugh because the whole thing is with AI. So then I reached out to Gary and then I asked, what about lip sync? How do you do that? 30 minutes later, he replies with this animation.
Hi there! Have you tried using AI in your animations? Amazing what it can do for you! Now you can do more with your 2D characters than ever before.
This was fascinating because it is 17 characters, a single background, 17 shots, and auto lip sync. It is insane in just 30 minutes. That's insane. That is 130,000 times faster than animating 2 seconds in 2 months. So this is why I'm so excited about this animation revolution. Chances are you have beautiful stories in your head. You have characters who have lived in your imagination for years. You probably want to build a web series or YouTube series, but the first episode has been stuck in your mind for maybe months or years. And chances are you're tired of fighting with complicated software or complicated tools. You're probably also tired of not being good enough in drawing or design, and also probably tired of thinking that you have to draw or rig or understand a million steps that are really hard to understand and then follow each one. Well, those days are over. We have officially entered a new era of animation, an era where time is no longer the enemy. Technical skills is no longer a barrier. Creativity matters far more than drawing ability, and a complete beginner can create something that looks professional, and people who never thought they could animate are suddenly creating work they can be proud of. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you the exact 3-step framework that Gary Pye showed me in a one-on-one call. He helped me unlock this new speed of animation, which is 1,000 times faster than frame by frame. A method that anyone can use even if you don't know how to draw. A process that fixes almost all the AI animation problems like morphing really weird stuff. A framework that allows you to not have to rig the characters and go to the nightmare of fixing them. And a trick to help keep your characters consistent shot by shot. I hope you feel the same excitement I felt when I saw the potential of this. Now, if you want to see how fast high quality AI animation can be done, share your story idea in the comments below this video. I will choose the one that I like the most and the one with the most potential, and then create an animated trailer of your story, just to show what's possible with the right AI tools used in the right order. And if you end up winning and getting me to produce that animated trailer, I will send that video to your email so you can post it on your channel and start promoting your story idea. All I ask is the perpetual license for me to have permission to be sharing your animation or parts of the animation in my YouTube content and in my courses. If you're okay with this, comment below and share me your story idea. Can't wait to read all of you.